Hey guys.
I'm Bob.
I'm Barb. Together we make up
HetteshWorld.
Oh no, Bob. I know we got a problem. What is going on?
We've got a leak.
Not a leak. No!
A leak. We have a window here that is leaking. Yeah, I'm going to pull this screen out. These are double pane windows. And these double pane windows, I guess, are fine until they're not good.
Yeah.
It's actually two pieces of glass that are attached together. And there's not like a typical home where you got like an air gap and you got argon gas or something in it. It's got a small seal around the outside edge of it where it seals together. We had a hard rain in Alabama. And we got water inside between the two windows.
Yeah, that was horrifying.
And it rolled down, and it was
hurricane weather.
Yeah, it was like steam up in here. So what I tried to take a paint stripper, a heater, and I tried to heat it, but it just moved the water around. So a month later, after traveling around, I guess driving the camper down the road, air flowing over top, wherever the intrusion is, it dried it up. And then we were at another park.
And we were hoping it was done.
We thought it was done. And then another park, we had another really hard rain, and it happened again. So This time it dried up. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to take this handle off here. This is one screw, Phillips head screw. There's two little rivets here. They're hard to see because they're black. But I'm going to drill those out, and I can lift this up out of here. And I'm supposed to be able to just open this window all the way up on the outside and pop it out of there. I'm going to try to reseal. We know it's coming in at the top because we could see it running down. Before we have to actually replace the window.
Yep.
We're going to try to put some sealing across the top to prevent it.
Yep. So we're going to see if we can reseal it. Yeah. And then we're going to probably do a follow-up video letting you know if we have to get a new window or not.
Yeah. Yeah, you can reseal these windows. I watch videos on it. It doesn't look like it's a lot of fun. You can try resealing them. I've seen a lot of people reseal them. A lot of people have problems resealing them. This handle just comes off with one Phillips head screw. And then right here, there's a rivet. And there's a rivet.
Rivet. Rivet.
Rivet, rivet.
Rivet.
So I'm going to get the drill. We're going to try to drill that rivet out.
You going to drill, baby, drill?
We're going to drill, baby, drill.
Sorry if the lighting's a little dark here. We're in the corner. How many of you have faith that Bob will be able to do this? Because every time we meet a subscriber in the campground, they believe that Bob can do anything, which I believe and know he can do anything, but he's got a little napkin down there to catch the little shards.
Yeah, this is aluminum, so it's soft.
Yeah, this is my couch right here, so I don't want no shards in my butt.
Okay, as you can see, it's loose here now.
Super scary, guys. Super scary.
Now I'm going to go on the outside. I'm going to see if I can attempt to get this out or what we have to do to get it out.
This is the window in the camper that I never open because the screen is stupid and never really blocks anything out. It falls off. It's not right. And we've tried to switch around the screens of these shaped kind of windows and they don't work. This is a failure on Lippard's part for not making sure these work. Alright, here we go, guys.
This is where you don't want to drop your window.
Yeah, don't want to drop it. It took a lot of work and effort, but that there, we had to take two screws out. That's what we figured out. And then it's probably because it's just, you know, whatever, gunked up normal from living on it for 3 years. He was finally able to slide it out. So, I need to close this hole. And let's go over to the table.
But right here, you can see this gasket that they put in between the two glass. Somewhere in this, somewhere right in here, it's compromised. I'm not sure where at. What I'm going to do is clean this up. I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to put a bead of silicone around here and see if we can keep any water from coming back into there. So
Bob is putting the blue painter's tape on here and he doesn't want to get, of course, the caulk on the window. Before we put the silicone down, he is making sure that everything is always just cleaned up.
Just using some mineral spirits.
That way it'll go on really good and be clean and clear.
This is an odorless window spirits, and of course around a camper it's a good friend. See all the dirt coming off there?
Yeah.
We want to make sure this gets a good adhesion. I'm just going to put a small bead of clear silicone down through here. I don't have any black, but this is not going to be seen.
Nope. For those that may not subscribe, which is hard to believe you don't subscribe to our channel, but if you don't, we're full-time RVers, Can-Am Spider Riders, taking you on adventures. This is our fifth wheel, which is a Riverstone made by Forest River 39 FKTH Legacy model, and we're very happy in it. We have a kind of like a chef's kitchen up front because we both like to cook. The living room is in the center. Of course, we have the bathroom and the bedrooms back there, but our Can-Am Spider is in a garage. So it is a toy hauler, but it's in the garage under our bed. And that's what makes it pretty neat. So if you're interested in following not only RV stuff, RV repairs, but also adventures by riding this amazing Can-Am Spider, our motorcycle, to incredible places. Oh, what's one of my favorite things we added to the camper? Believe it or not, a little weather station right up there. It's been super great. It's cleaning over here at the top to make sure that is clean also for sliding it back in, and there's no issues because it's not normally an area that you can probably get into to clean easy. So Bob does have a good grade quality clear silicone that he's putting on here. And we ought to be able to hang it back up right away because it's not going to be pinched or interfere with it.
I'm just going to try to smooth this out with this mineral spirits. That'll give us a nice seal up against this tape.
Alright, so now that we have it caulked pretty good, we're going to take it back over it.
Yeah, we're hoping that ends our water in the window. So, and yes, this glass is pretty heavy.
Yes, a lot heavier than you would think, which is good. I guess you want a good heavy-duty window. Okay, so it took two of us to get it slid in because it is heavy. Now he's trying to make sure it's even. Bob can do anything, but he's definitely got to work through it, figure it out, understand it.
This bottom slider actually slides too. So.
Oh, it probably got moved.
I mean,
okay.
No, it slides. It slides, so when you're opening and close it, it's got slots. Drilled the head off the rivet earlier, but then you got to drill out the actual body of it.
Yep.
These rivets here are a little big. They're a little long, so we're going to have to snip them off on the other end. But it is a 3/16 rivet.
The rivets are in, and we are going to have to trim off the edge because if we do close it, it's not going to work. So Bob has his trusty...
I got my Dremel with a little cutoff wheel. I tried to cut it with a pair of cutters, but it just won't. I can't get down there to cut it.
So Bob did just trim off enough. It still is functional and working.
Yep. Some black magic marker on the rivet. Kind of make it look black. Magic markers work really good for cabinet touch-up if you get the right color. We always buy a gray one because when you get a little tiny nick, you hit it with a magic marker and you'll never know it was ever. I just use them all the time.
Sharpies. That's what we're talking about. Sharpies.
Sharpies, not magic marker.
There you go. Can't even tell.
So all we gotta do is outside is put those two screws. I wanted to do this first to get the window centered in there, and then the two screws drop in. They hold that whole window from sliding side to side. All right, so it's been 8 months since our repair. We have not had any issues with this window since we did the reseal on this gasket. We've had multiple heavy duty rains. This was not a reseal of a double pane window. This was just a repair that we were able to make on our double pane window.
So we hope that you like these kind of videos whenever we come across issues and we figure out how to do them. We try to show you that we don't know everything, but we'll figure it out, and then we try to share that with you to hopefully maybe help you down the road. And also don't forget to check out our travel videos. We'll have some of those linked here, but it will help us if you give us a big thumbs up.
Yep.
That shoots us up in the YouTube algorithms. We want you to smash up that notification bell because that lets you know when Bob is doing something fun again. And Bob would like you to
subscribe to our channel and give us comments. Let us know, have you ever had a double pane window leak, and what was your repair, or did you replace the window?
So remember, we're HetteshWorld.
Come travel in our incredible world.
Bye.